Hi Yogi, and welcome to practice. This class is a gentle class that is designed to help you wind down from your day. Optional props are a strap, but if you don't have a strap, that's completely okay. I'm actually going to demo this class without a strap. So we're going to do a little bit of pranayama just to help calm down and de-stress. And then we will go onto our back just to open up our lower body, which can get really tight, especially if we've been sitting during the day at our desk. So go ahead and settle into a comfortable seat. You can always elevate your hips onto a blanket or a cushion if you would like. And then I'm not mirroring you with my hands, but your left palm will be face up, connecting your thumb and your index finger in chin mudra. And then for your right hand, you'll fold your third and fourth finger, so your middle finger and your ring finger. So only your, did I do that right? No, I didn't. So it's your index finger and your middle finger that fold into the center of your palm so that your pinky finger, your ring finger, and your thumb are out. The thumb will frame your right nostril, and then your ring finger and your pinky finger will frame your left nostril. So what it is we're gonna cover our right nostril, breathe into the left side, cover the left nostril, and exhale through the right side. Then we'll breathe in through the right nostril, and then cover the right nostril and exhale through the left, and that's one full cycle. I'm going to talk you through it, and then we'll take a few rounds at our own pace. So to begin, go ahead and fold your index finger and your middle finger, and then bring your right hand in front of your nostrils just slightly, so we're not closing any nostrils yet. Thumb over your right, and then ring finger over your left. And then go ahead and softly close down your eyes. Drop your shoulders down and lengthen up into your spine. And we'll just take an easy breath to begin. So wherever you are, exhale your breath all the way out. Now take a slow, deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Cover your right nostril with your right thumb. And inhale, breathe into your left nostril. Cover your left nostril and exhale through your right side. Inhale into your right nostril. Close your right and exhale through your left side. That's one round. Stay on this side. Inhale through your left side. Cover your left nostril and exhale through your right side. Inhale into your right side. Cover your right and exhale through your left. Let's do one more round together. Inhale into your left side. Cover your left and exhale through your right. Inhale into your right side. Cover your right and exhale through your left. Now keep going at your own pace. Allowing your breath to be slow and spacious. Bringing all of your awareness to your breath. Noticing whether it feels more easeful to breathe through one side or the other, and just noticing. Using this breath, Nadi Shodhana, as a way to balance both of your sides, not only through your breath, but also through the right and left hemispheres of your brain. And we'll take one more cycle, taking your time to get there, to complete with an exhale on your left side. After your last exhale through your left nostril, go ahead and release your right hand down to rest on your leg, connecting your thumb and your index finger. And just notice your breath here. Notice the quality of your breathing pattern and whether you may feel more balanced breathing through both of your nostrils. And on your next inhale, circle your arms out and up, reaching long. And as you exhale, fold your hands through heart center. Take an inhale, lift your heart up to your thumbs. And exhale, gently bow your head down towards your heart. Good, lift your chin parallel, softly open up your eyes. And then go ahead and roll all the way down to rest onto your back. Bringing your strap with you and just setting it off to the side if you have it. Bring your hands to the fronts of your kneecaps, legs touching, and begin to make circles on your low back, going in one direction. Keeping your legs together and just massaging out through your low back, allowing your shoulders and your head to root down. Good, go ahead and switch out the direction of your circles, just massaging out. Good, before guiding yourself back through center, and release both of your feet down, hip width distance apart. Hug your right knee in and interlace your fingers behind the back of your right thigh and send your right leg skyward. Soft flex your foot. Gently hug your right leg in towards your body, and you can keep your left knee bent, foot on the ground, or straighten your left leg forward, heel resting on the ground. So from here, you can keep your hands behind the back of your thigh, or you could slide your hands up to your calf, your ankle, or your heel, or you could grab your strap and loop that around the sole of your right foot. Gently plug your right thigh bone down into the socket so your low back feels level. And we'll just take nice, slow, deep breaths here, breathing up and down your right leg. Make sure that your grip is soft wherever you're holding, and it doesn't feel like your shoulders are really pushing away from the ground. Allow them to soften and root back down. Noticing what's going on in your right hamstrings and just breathing length. And it's completely okay if your right leg doesn't straighten all the way. Just have the action of lengthening into your right leg. Okay, then go ahead and place your left palm on the top of your left thigh. Keep your right hand to your right leg or with your strap, and then anchor down into your left heel, your left hip, and then all the way up into your head. And then widen your right leg open to the right. I like to bring my right arm down to the ground so it acts as a little shelf. And then really extend out into the sole of your right foot, out to the side, and slightly up in the direction of your right ear. And then if your left leg is straight, really extend forward through your heel. Remember to soften down through your shoulders so your collarbones are broad. And the left palm is just lightly resting to the top of your left thigh to remind your thigh bone to root down. Taking a few deep breaths here. And then guide your right leg back up through center. Now take your left hand to your right leg, anywhere along the leg except the knee. Hook your right thumb to your right hip crease, spiraling your hip down or taking the straps into your opposite hand. And then cross your right leg over your body just a little bit, keeping your right hip and your right shoulder rooting down. Then from here, draw your leg a little bit closer in towards your body, and then open your right palm out to the side, in line with your shoulder, with your palm facing up. So now targeting through your right IT band on this outer line of your right leg. You might even feel this through your outer hip. Now take one more deep breath in here. And a slow, deep breath out. Good, guide your right leg back through center. We'll just lower the right foot down inside the left inner thigh. Scoot your hips to the right of center. Hook your right foot to your left inner thigh and take your left hand to your right outer thigh and twist across your body for a supine twist. So now you're rolling onto the outer left hip. You can keep your head to center or turn your head to the right. Allowing your shoulders to be relaxed, your jawline to be wide, and your breath to be full and spacious. Take one more long, deep breath in here. And a slow, smooth breath out. You can gently guide yourself back through center, stepping your right foot back down and scooting your hips back through center. Open your arms wide and straighten your right leg back up. Then reach your arms overhead, palms facing up, and gently lower your right leg slowly down and forward just to a hover. So your heel just hovering away from the ground. Extend forward through your right toes. Feel your low belly and your quad engage just for a little bit. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently set your right heel down and take a full body stretch on your inhale. As you exhale, sigh through your mouth and relax your entire body. Drop. Bring your breath back in and out through your nose. Just noticing the difference between your right and your left side body. Good, then bend your knees, stepping your feet back to hip width, and we'll begin all the way at the top. So hug your left knee in, interlace your fingers behind the back of your left thigh, flex your left foot, and straighten your left leg skyward. Keeping your hands here, looping your strap around, or sliding your hands up any degree, and straightening your right leg forward unless it feels better to keep your knee bent. Gently hug your left leg in without forcing. And there's no need to go all the way to your depth right away. You're just allowing yourself to guide some length into your leg. Good, now bring your right palm to the top of your right thigh, gently rooting down through the right side of your body. Widen your left leg up and over to the left option to have your left elbow resting on the ground, like a little kickstand for your left leg. Just breathing here through your left inner thigh and your inner hip. Noticing where you're feeling extension and expansion. Good. Guide your left leg back through center. Either straps in your right hand or right hand grabs onto your left leg. Hook your left thumb to your left hip crease. Spiral your left hip down. Just cross your leg over your body, but keeping your left hip and your left shoulder rooting on the ground. So maybe it's around 13, 15 inches over to the right. And then hug your left toes up towards your right temple. And keep your left thumb where it is, or open your left arm wide, palm up in line with your shoulder. And guide your left leg back through center. Lower your left foot down and scoot your hips so they offset just a little bit over to the left. Bring your right hand back to your left outer thigh. Left foot hooks to your right inner thigh, so it's like a little shelf. And then twist onto your outer right hip, supine twist. You can keep your head to center or turn your head to the left. It's completely okay if your left knee just hovers away from the ground. I'd rather your left shoulder be rooted on the ground so that you're really finding the rotation in your spine and up and down your spine, even into your left outer hip a little bit. Take one more long, deep breath in here. And take a slow breath out. Gently guide yourself back through center, resetting your hips. Arms open wide, extend your left leg straight up. Point or flex your foot. Circle your arms overhead so they're alongside your ears, palms facing up, backs of your hands to the ground. And lower your left leg all the way down just so that it hovers a few inches away from the ground. Feeling a little bit of activation here. Stretching in opposite directions. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower your left heel down. Take a long, deep inhale here. Full body stretch, reaching in opposite directions. Really activate. Exhale through your mouth and drop your body. Everything relaxes. And step your heels out wide as your mat. Slide your arms out wide, palms facing up, softening across your gaze into a little rest in Shavasana. Feeling your whole body supported by the ground here, open and expansive. Really giving yourself this time to relax and let go of your day. You can even imagine the ground underneath you like a big magnet, magnetizing any tension, whether it's physical, emotional, or mental, out of your body to be released. We'll be here for just a few more slow cycles of breath. And begin to invite some movement back into your body. Taking your time to roll onto your side and all the way back up to a seat. Fold your hands back to your heart, softening your gaze or closing down your eyes. Coming back to the feeling of your breath and setting an intention here for how you wish to feel for the rest of your day. And what is one more thing that you can do for yourself? One more piece of self-care to show yourself that you love yourself. To close out, we'll take one more cycle of breath. Wherever you are, exhale out. Take a full, deep breath in. a slow, deep breath out. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. In gratitude, namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. I hope this bite-sized practice was a really great way just to help release some tension in your body, and you're able to transition back to your life in a more grounded and balanced way. If you like this practice, please feel free to like this video and subscribe to this channel. And you can find out more about me over on my Instagram or my website, all featured in the description box down below. I'll see you next time.